Just hit rank 1 in North America, all while playing off-meta decks. I wasn't using Arishem or Loki. I kind of wanted to stay away from those, have a good time. I was doing a lot of cooking, and I don't know, this has been the best season for me ever. I feel like everything I've been creating has just been doing really well, so I wanted to go over those. So, I mean, like, we played so many different decks. I made a new Dracula dump, and then, yeah, you can see there's just a bunch of variety. So I've just been bouncing around. The updated Dracula dump is really good, but I think most of the climb was done with this Movepool deck that I have just refined. I've played maybe close to 200 games with this over several different builds, tweaking and refining. But yeah, this kind of feels like maybe the perfect 12. We could look at one of the older builds, Bob Pool. I originally created this deck to capitalize on Hydra Bob. Please do not get Hydra Bob. But yeah, this was the original list. Hydra Bob, it had Silk, it had Gwen. So a lot of new cards. I mean, not Silk, but Hydra Bob and Gwen are new. Professor X, like no one has really played this card that I've seen since the recent change. But moving is the only way to add or remove a card here. And I wanted to kind of try and capitalize on that. So this is like my modern take on move. And then the fact that Bob would move if a player snapped was kind of how I was trying to get him into that X lane. That's how I guess this deck came into creation. And if you did happen to open Bob and you want to use him, I feel like this was the top performing Bob deck for me. You could see it right here. Maybe it's hard to see if you're watching on your phone or something, but we had a 0.57 cube average over 89 games, 60% win rate. And yeah, the deck's pretty good. Apparently when you Gwenpool and you hit a Bob and he's a 1-6, a 1-8, and you hit your Miles and he's a 1-8, 1-6, 1-10, dropping those down on the final turn with like a Captain Marvel is pretty good. But yeah, that's not the best deck. After playing this one, I was like, what happens if we put in a good card instead of Bob? So we ended up making this Movepool deck, which has a better cube and win rate, and just feels just straight up way better, in my opinion, which is this deck. So we got rid of Bob, and instead we put in Miss Marvel. Not too many people playing Miss Marvel either, so this was catching a lot of people off guard. That might change. I think maybe a lot of people started playing this deck now. And then Silk became awkward because your Silks moving around might deactivate your Miss Marvel. So we put a White Widow, which honestly just seems great because sometimes you White Widow lane and then you storm it and you kind of just win. Just like that. Generally, what I'm doing with this deck is I am stacking one lane with my movables. Pretty much everything I have, usually the right lane. I try and storm it, maybe follow up with the Gwenpool, and then your opponent kind of has to invest in that lane in order to win because you flooded it. But after the flood has kind of, you know, it's all finished, you can decide which cards you want to move out because you don't have to over invest into the storm lane. I mean, you do, but your cards move, so they're not really over investing, right? You could put your Nightcrawler and your Jeff and your Nocturne there or whatever. Your Captain Marvel could end up there. So it just gives you that agency, that unpredictability of, are you going to move some of the cards right? Are you going to move them? Are you going to leave them? Who knows? And then on turn 5, you can lock down a different lane. So you try and get them to invest in the storm lane. Then on turn 5, you lock down a separate lane, and then you can move those cards into the X lane. Also, maybe use a Miss Marvel to bump up your stats. Yeah, Gwen feels like a really good card. It's a 412 if you're able to throw out the cards that she ends up hitting, right? So be sure to keep track of your things. This is a 1-6, you know, but you have to move a card. So if your Gwen hits Miles, like, you know, you want to make sure you're maybe, while you're playing Professor X, you're also moving your Nightcrawler or your Jeff or your Nocturne, so that on that final turn, you do get to play out Miles for 1. But yeah, the deck's a lot of fun. It felt fresh to me. Again, I don't know what, maybe this is very common in the meta now. Maybe people are sick of this deck already. I don't know. And then as far as replacements, a lot of people, like my number one question was, what if I don't have Nocturne? A lot of people didn't have Nocturne, so I tried a few games with Spider-Man instead. Nocturne is 100% better because you could choose where the card goes instead of it being random. The nice part about this Spider-Man is you can play it on turn 5 if you're not going to play Professor X, and then on turn 6 you can play Miles. That's if, of course, like you didn't have another move card, so he moves, so you don't have to move until the final turn, you know what I mean? But yeah, the stats for the Nocturne or the Spider-Man over Nocturne were actually better, but the sample size is lower, and it didn't feel as good. I think I just got like a lucky 8-cuber or something here, but It does work without Nocturne. I do not think it works without Miss Marvel, but if you don't have Miss Marvel, maybe you can go with like the Bob Pool build and then just drop Nocturne for Spider-Man, which is totally fine. And then you could drop Bob for almost literally anything, as long as it's a cheap thing that you could dump out early or late. I guess dump it out late if your Gwen ends up hitting it. So like a cheap card. But yeah, ooh, I am yapping, so I should probably stop and let the games play. Maybe I'll make a video on Decky Dump, which is my new Dracula Dump video or deck, which also found good success at high ranks. And yeah, I feel bad I haven't uploaded on my main YouTube channel in quite a while, but we are doing a lot of streaming. I think I've streamed like 40 to 50 hours over the past few days. I'm kind of taking today off to do some errands, and then I have a family birthday party tomorrow, but you guys don't care about that. Hope you guys enjoy. Good luck on ladder and stay hydrated. Another RSM deck. What's the RSM play rates? It's a lot. I think you're right. I mean, this is pretty good. Marvel. Do I snap? I feel pretty good. Snap. Oh shit, what if they kiss me? What if they took my Widow and they kiss me? Actually, I think I win. Unless they keep floating. Okay, that's mine. Isn't it? Can you kiss me? No, I'm married. This is fine. Okay, I don't like that too much, actually. Oh, I can move that. Fuck, man. Do you think they play on right? This could win it. Shit. Wait, they have no deck. Unless they have a task left.
Wind, aid my hand.
Opponent snapped.
Do you think they have a task for 31? I'm adding 15. If they can add 15 left, they win. Task is 16. Tribunal wins. They go down 4. I win mid because I'm going up 2. Unless they Jeff mid. What else could they do? I might risk it. I'm going to risk it. Nice.
Victory.
Nightcrawler right, 1 Nocturne mid, Widow left. That would have lost. Spider-Man, Polaris, Silk are probably all worth a try. Hydra Bob, if you have Bob, although he sucks, don't use him. Rhino to kill magic? No, definitely not. Hope would be good, even though she doesn't move. I think Hope kind of sucks. Vision would make it clunky. I've gone through several different cards. I originally had Vision. I originally had Hope.
Opponent snapped.
He's gonna dock me. Should I be scared because of the dock? He goes dock, right? Am I fucked here? I mean, I can move things mid. Why didn't they magic the flood? It's a great question. Maybe there's a Nocturne. You know what? Instead of Nocturne might be Juggernaut. I don't know. No, then you can hit things into the X. I'm just gonna risk this. Dock sucks. What if I Marvel? And then I Marvel. This might actually win it. But I don't want to put that one mid. Although... do I snap back and then do this? What is he playing? Maybe I do this to take 4. If he has a Jeff, he's at 18. He actually beats me if he has a Jeff. Can he clog me further? Goblin? I don't know if that deck runs Jeff. Hey, that was pretty good. What does he have mid now, though? Dagger? This deactivates that. I have to play this. What does he have in that deck that's larger?
Victory.
This is fine. Is this a good kiss? Oh, I like it. I like it. Good stuff.
Wind, aid my hand.
I think we got it. Haha. I might play nothing right. I might just Marvel. But I kind of like Marvel last turn. We'll do this Marvel. But maybe we'll do it... Alright, fuck it. I'll do it right. Just in case I draw Craven. Oh, that's a big vulture. What the heck?
Clear for takeoff.
What kind of move deck? We do win with the Marvel. What's up, Mike? I could also move Crawler out. No, I can't. Unless they move as well. What are they playing? Vulture, Sage, Ghost Spider. Didn't I see a list like this earlier this morning? I think I did. It's basically like butt bounce, but slightly different.
Opponent snapped.
Fuck. I'm a bit frightened. It's because I tweeted. They've pulled up my list. Fuck, I can't put that there. This is a little bit frightening. And they have Prio. But Marvel can move mid if I end up losing this. Hercules ruins me. I'm pretty sure they're going to take Herc to their advantage. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what happens. You're kidding me. Yo, Demon Soul, thank you for 100 bits.
Higher, further, faster.
I hate that we lost because this was Shuri's lab. What the fuck? Pudding was on the wall. Yo, Hans, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Hans Strudelhaus. I'll give him a kiss. You'll snooze again. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, I would like to fill that thing. Wait, this might help him. Whatever. I could turn it off. They go big. Fucking braids? What if I do this? They're gonna fill the raft. Fuck, I'm just toast. I'm just toast, man. Knock the raft? No, they get the card as soon as they put a card there. Unless they don't put a card there for whatever reason.
Wind, aid.
Is this just an abs?
hand.
No, they don't have the energy for that. Oh, X. Imagine.
Opponent snapped.
Dude, this might win it. They literally cannot play. Do I snap back? Because we could just do,
Snap.
a big gamba here. I'm willing to take it. Unless they, like, surf right now. Nice fart, bro. We got him. What are we doing for my birthday, Lils? Huh? Let's see. This could ruin my life. I just played 9, right? They have a Jeff mid, we win. Nocturne right could throw. Can Husky pump me again? He's doing some junk shit, man. I do this? I think I do this. They want to keep playing left, which is fine. They're gonna yoink me mid. I just need to get Nocturne. Also, if they dock me mid, I can move. Nice. That's snappable?
Opponent snapped.
He docks me left? Hear me out. He docks me left. And that's why he's snapping. No, he's gonna play, Mr. Punchman. He's gonna ball me. He doesn't have the energy, though. I'm gonna do nothing here. I'm gonna stay, though. Okay. I think my only hope He has Jug here. My only hope is that he fills this or plays mid. I could top deck Storm too. God damn it. Well,
Escaped.
I'll put it mid, I guess. We'll go ahead and do a Storm mid also? Shit. I guess so. I like this. This is good.
Wind, aid my hand.
Hey, I feel solid. This, we knock left. I actually might do this. Move this, right? Can I win, right? If I play Marvel mid, I don't know if I could beat them left is the problem. And then next turn, I think I want to knock. All right, you know what? I think it's worth it.
Oh, snap.
I don't think I can afford to Gwen. Although I could go Gwen Miles if I think I'll win, right? But I think we need a knock so we can move knock right. Also, top decking X is pretty good. Or Captain Marvel. What the? Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, if I go down 5 mid, I actually lose it. Top deck X or Marvel. Pretty hot. Doesn't matter. What's it gonna do? Give me a kiss? Oh, this is fun. They can Marvel. Marvel's fine. Fuck, dude. X right loses to Marvel because Marvel will go mid. I think this is the play. If they Marvel, they have to play Marvel left, and then I win left because I'm playing an 8. I'm a little tempted to move Nocturne here. What else could they do? Jeff mid? Marvel moves right? Might do this. Fuck it. Oh, strong guy diff. Oh! Oh my god!
Wind, aid my hand.
Unless they do have Marvel. What the fuck, dude? No!